Gotta do talk to some people in the yard.
A visitor? No, you shouldn't have come here.
Give it to me. No, I don't want to. Why not?
Did you see my son? He's such a sweet boy.
Minor birds, if I'm not mistaken. Beautiful creatures. How sad that they're caged here.
Oh, I want them to fly!
Miss?
I hear them scratching. Don't you hear it?
I don't want to guard block B tonight.
Patient room 2. Three bags full. This is where she wants.
Looks dusty but functional.
He wants me to put the
Oh, we never use that.
key.
I think it connects somewhere downstairs. Did you hear that a patient escaped? All the guards rushed off to find him.
Is that so?
You are Mr. Wolf, am I right?
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
My name is Dr. John Watson. I wanted to talk with you, if you didn't mind.
Ah, doctor. I don't suppose you could help. I seem to have forgotten where I am.
We're in the Black Edelweiss, Mr. Wolf. It's an asylum in Switzerland, and you are one of its most important patients.
But why am I here?
That's what I was about to ask you.
I can't remember. Sorry, I can't remember anything.
It's all right, you don't need to push. Try to relax. Let the thoughts come and go. Now, what comes to mind? Mr. Wolf?
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
We just went over this.
I'm sorry, but I don't think we've met.
We were just discussing this facility, the Black Edelweiss Asylum, and why you are here.
That name does sound familiar.
Holmes, the things I do for you.
Excuse me, who are you? And who's this Holmes fellow?
I am Dr. Watson, and Holmes is, well, you could call him my imaginary friend. That's just a little joke, don't mind me.
But why am I here, doctor? Am I sick?
I'm sure I can take a look.
Severe chemical burns, faded with age. One side's paralyzed. 2 deep scars. Say ill due to the treatment.
Dear Lord, what did Gygax do to you?
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, never mind.
This area is off limits. A patient has escaped.
This, but how do I get in there?
We rarely have visitors here.
Too bad my parents had to leave so soon. I haven't seen them for months.
The nurses don't believe me. No one helps me.
One of the patients there whispers to me all the time. Tells me something.
Excuse me, who are you?
I don't know why I keep doing this, expecting something different.
Try to fly away. Escape, my little ones.
You're mean. That's rude. And I'm not. You're lying.
Get out while you can.
Hmm.
Professor Gygax will have much to tell you.
I wonder how Edelweiss compares to your clinics in England.
I suppose it will be one less ungrateful mouth to feed if he dies out there.
The hell do I do?
Sorry, what were we discussing? Give me a second, perhaps the thought will return.
Oh, there's not. Oh, okay now. Piece some shit together. Probably not this. Uh. Oh, not bad. Come on. Just select an now at this point. Oh, there's none. Okay, so I can't solve that one. Former director. Holy shit, man.
Hello again. You won't remember me, but we've met before. I am Dr. John Watson, and you are Professor Becker. You were the previous director of this facility, the Black Edelweiss.
Professor, really? Actually, that name does sound familiar. Wait. Let me write it down. I try to recall memories through writing, but they always feel just out of reach.
As a matter of fact, I have more for you to jot down.
Oh, yes. Yes, please, anything.
Professor Gygax did this to you. She made you forget everything, even who you are. But we will play a trick on her. We will write a letter so that she learns her lesson. Put down what I dictate. Dear Professor Gygax, your vile work has ruined countless lives through needless suffering. Your methods serve nothing but to show your own sick emotional state. You will be brought to justice, and the world will know your cruelty. And by the time you make it to my cell, the police will already know the truth of how you came to be director of this asylum. Signed, Professor Becker.
There. It's done. Now, hold on a minute. Who are you?
My name is John Watson. I'm a doctor from London, a veteran of Afghanistan, and I wish to be a writer, though deep down I fear I lack the talent. And presently I'm risking my life to help my brilliant detective flatmate in the pursuit of a cult of kidnappers, even as I fear it may destroy him. I'm tired and hungry, and I have not had a good bath in weeks, and yet despite it all, I feel alive. Any more questions?
Good heavens, sir. You're as mad as they come. You really are a strange man. Have you ever been mentally examined?
One of the patients asked me to deliver this note. It's for Professor Gygax.
Thank you, Doctor. Leave it with me.
Unbelievable. Kunz, with me.
Close, but I don't think this is the key. This is too small to be what Holmes asked for.
Draws. Oh. Oh, what's that?
An Edelweiss relief about 2 inches in diameter. This must be what Holmes was after.
From R. Quickly now. Leave all the drawers open and run. Classroom. Tooth.
The tooth of an adult male, likely lost in a beating. Only a couple of days old. The inside of the cuff is worn. It's been used often. A wax cylinder. There is something recorded on it. The writing is mostly gone. Phonetic symbols, perhaps.
Making them chant or something. The bank has the gems. Going America next, must be. Okay.
Looks as if it's been recently used.
Oh.
Dynamo machine. Provides electrical stimulation for the person in the chair.
What am I looking at here? Oh, the chair.
Full grain leather straps. Impossible to escape. A very professional brain dissection.
Okay. Let me see if there's anything else.
Oh, the smell.
It's like some bad shit happens here.
Judging by the remnants of blood and flesh, these instruments were used for dismemberment. Dear God, is that body parts? Utterly inhuman.
And what's it pumped?
Get out of my head!
Your iron fist is devoid of soul. Find reverence for the one that trembled.
Great Lord.
Left your surrender your soul and become a servant of madness.
Please! No more! Stop it! Watson! John! Somebody!
Wretched mortal, do not fear what is to come. Let him rupture our world anew. Awaken! And let the...
Awaken and...
The light of the abyss is the light from the abyss. Get out of my head.
There's much more to do, is there? Oh. It's an elevator.
A hydraulic elevator? How ingenious. Watson?
Holmes,
What are you still doing here?
still? I was trying to find more information. Did you think I was just going to sit in my room twiddling my thumbs?
I only asked you to find the key. I had everything else under control.
Says the man who looks like he saw a ghost.
I'm fine, Watson.
You're hardly fine. You reek of congealed blood and chemicals. What did you see down there?
Never mind me. Where's Gygax?
I'm afraid she's over there. I found her like that when I entered, on my word.
What? She was our biggest lead.
Yet another wrinkle in our investigation. What do we do now, Holmes?
Hush. Let me think.
I'm investigating. Oh. Is that Heidi?
Heidi, how did it end up here? The pencil is buried deep all the way to the brain. Instant death. No traces of blood on her clothes. Must have got on her white overcoat. The patients here wear the same robes.
We'd better inform the local police about this.
You're right, Watson. But first, we need to determine where our case goes next.
Right. Telegram from New Orleans. Letter from New Orleans Bank. Handwritten letter. Everything that says New Orleans.
We've got what we needed, Watson. This conspiracy reaches further than we thought. I don't suppose you've ever been to New Orleans?
You are joking.
I seldom do. Let's go. There's no time to waste.